It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. When you're at the end of your rope, tie a knot and hold on. The only man who never makes mistakes is the man who never does anything. To announce that there must be no criticism of the president, or that we are to stand by the president, right or wrong, is not only unpatriotic and servile, but is morally treasonable to the American public. To educate a person in the mind but not in morals, is to educate a menace to society. Knowing what's right doesn't mean much, unless you do what's right. Keep your eyes on the stars, and your feet on the ground. If you could kick the person in the pants responsible for most of your trouble, you wouldn't sit for a month. In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The worst thing you can do is nothing. Courage is not having the strength to go on, it is going on when you don't have the strength. I am an American, free-born and free-bred, where I acknowledge no man as my superior, except for his own worth, or as my inferior, except for his own demerit. The things that will destroy America are prosperity at any price, peace at any price, safety first instead of duty first, and love of soft living and the get-rich-quick theory of life. Every immigrant who comes here should be required within 5 years to learn English or leave the country. Whenever you are asked if you can do a job, tell them, "Certainly I can." Then get busy and find out how to do it. A vote is like a rifle. Its usefulness depends upon the character of the user. Never throughout history has a man who lived a life of ease left a name worth remembering. A man who has never gone to school may steal a freight car, but if he has a university education, he may steal the whole railroad. When you play, play hard. When you work, don't play at all. Politeness is a sign of dignity, not subservience. The reason fat men are good-natured is they can neither fight nor run. In this country, we have no place for hyphenated Americans. If given the choice between righteousness and peace, I choose righteousness. It is not often that a man can make opportunities for himself. But he can put himself in such shape that when or if the opportunities come he is ready. Character, in the long run, is the decisive factor in the life of an individual, and of nations alike. There is not a man of us, who does not at times need a helping hand to be stretched out to him, and then shame upon him who will not stretch out the helping hand to his brother. No man is justified in doing evil, on the ground of expediency. Far and away the best prize that life has to offer is the chance to work hard, at work worth doing. Patriotism means to stand by the country. It does not mean to stand by the president, or any other public official. Wide differences of opinion in matters of religious, political, and social belief must exist if conscience and intellect alike are not to be stunted, if there is to be room for healthy growth. Only those are fit to live who do not fear to die, and none are fit to die who have shrunk from the joy of life, and the duty of life. Both life and death are parts of the same great adventure. No man should receive $1, unless that dollar has been fairly earned. I am only an average man, but by George, I work harder at it than the average man. A great democracy has got to be progressive, or it will soon cease to be great or a democracy. Order without liberty, and liberty without order, are equally destructive. Women should have free access to every field of labor, which they care to enter, and when their work is as valuable as that of a man, it should be paid as highly. The worst of all fears is the fear of living. In life, as in football, the principle to follow is to hit the line hard. For those who fight for it, life has a flavor the sheltered will never know. Courtesy is as much a mark of a gentleman as courage.